What's good, what's that, gang? It's your girl Mikki checking in, guys. And today, we are going to be continuing our celebration of Women's Herstory Month. And this is our second guest here, and her name is Catheryn. So I will go ahead and let her do a little introduction of her own.
Hey guys, I'm Catheryn, or you can call me Cat. I'm originally from Chicago, the South Side.
Right.
I've been in Dallas for the past 10 years. I love it here. I miss home, but I do love it here. My business, me and my husband have a crafting, customization type, I guess you can say, t-shirt business or whatever. It started during the pandemic, of course, hours get cut at work, gotta figure out ways to make money. So we started doing it that way, saw a video on YouTube, and I'm like, I want to do that. So we went out, bought a cricket machine, and watched YouTube videos, and it went from there. We really do like t-shirts, we do resin art projects, sublimation, vinyl, anything good, we try to dabble in it. Our business name is Throw Minds Creative Designs, and it came about because my husband used to always say, "Ooh, that's throw, ooh, that's throw." So it's down so throw means that's cool, it's wild, looks good. So
I was gonna ask. I was like, what is that?
Down south we got their own lingo, so I pretty much caught on to it. I found myself using it a lot.
Okay.
And they're like, what you talking about? I'll be like, don't worry about it. You'll understand. Or whatever.
Alright, so you said it's you and your husband?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and my husband.
Alright, and it's like, oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say we just kind of like jumped into it during the pandemic. I think everybody brought out their entrepreneur side during the pandemic, trying to think of ways to make more money, keep money, save money, But we didn't know what was gonna happen with COVID and everything. But I'm glad it's kind of getting more under control, I guess you can call it. But we still staying masked up because people nasty, so we gonna still give it out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it.
I think a lot of people did start businesses too. I mean, that's when ours started too. And it was basically like you said, like they was cutting hours, they was talking about laying people off. I'm like, wait a minute, I need my check next week. I got bills to pay. So I think it kind of brought everyone a little creative side out. Like, okay. So
my husband had a business for a long time, but I'm like, I'm not a business person. I'm not a people person. Like, yes you are. I'm like, dude, no, I'm not. And then look here, we got all this going on. And it's like, I told you, I'm like, okay, you was right.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this was Keeping Brand Clothing was Stuart's idea, and I be like, you gonna do this? You gonna do that? I'm like, so it became my baby now. So yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's just dope that it's something that you and your husband are doing. So are you doing it full time or are you still working?
I'm still working. I did end up leaving my full-time job last year in April. And this full-time for the whole summer up until, I want to say, December. And my husband like, they want to buy a house. I'm like,
back to work we go.
We're doing this. We got to figure out a way to show that we can make the money to pay for the mortgage and everything like that. So I am back on the job market or whatever. I've worked at Amazon since peak season. I work at a delivery station in Louisville, Texas. So I've been doing that. It's kind of like part-time because we get sent home early or we get volunteer off days. So it's kind of like part-time. So this is, the crafting is pretty much, paying the bills and taking care of everything. But I do want to get back into full-time work to get our house. And then once we get the house, we're going to go back to, everything. But we know that, but a lender may not be more confident in that without
you got to show that consecutive income. And as we know, being business owners, some days you be like, hey, I got 5 or 6 sales, and then you may be dry for 3 or 4 days. So for them, it's not always consistent. Right. But I mean, it was amazing that you were able to focus on just your business and not be able to work for anyone. So for anyone, go ahead.
That was so fun because I'm like, I ain't gotta catch somebody's clock. I can get up when I want to get up.
Okay.
I ain't gotta ask to nobody. I was like, man, this is the life. I'm like,
girl,
I'm loving it.
I had that for about 5 months. And I was like, oh, this is good. I ain't got to ask nobody to go to the bathroom, you know. But then, like you said, it was like we were trying to do some different things. I'm like, okay, got to go get some legit steady income. But it's like now I'm, you know, just pushing and pushing and pushing. So it's great that you do have plans to get back full swing with your business. So, I mean, what kind of tips do you have? Because I mean, like, you have hurdles. You have people who sometimes maybe act like you're not a, you know, a big name business, so they don't want to pay full price. Everybody want a discount because it's you. So, you know, what are some things that you do to kind of combat that?
I just stick to what my husband tell me. Everybody not your customer, and you can't please everybody. And your price is your price because you know the effort and the hard work you put into going to find this particular shirt, this particular style of shirt, this color shirt, the designs, whether you design on your own or buy SVGs from Etsy or different crafting people, you know the effort and work you putting in to doing it. And it's okay to turn down an order because you're not comfortable with them want to be paying $15 for a shirt with a picture on the front, name on the back, on the sleeve, and all of that. You have to know your worth. Know your worth and add tax.
Add tax.
I would say get a crafting buddy. Like, somebody can call and like, you know, I'm having a real hard time with this one. What ideas can you give me for this? And YouTube is your best friend. I love YouTube University.
Girl.
It's easy for me to call you and tell you how to do this, that, and the third, but it may not give you the same result that I have because I may have a different setting on my computer or my heat press may be under pressure or something like that. But trial and error. If you're gonna go into it, don't go into it with the mindset to sell instantly. Learning how to do what you're gonna do first. Learn the craft first, and then master the craft. Then potentially sell something or try to sell something. But I say start small. Dollar Tree has a lot of stuff you can use with like crafting like that, wood and t-shirt, all kind of stuff.
They have vinyl in the store by me.
Man, and like the store by me, they ran through so much stuff, but they done added so much because like Dollar Tree Plus with all this $5 stuff now, like $5 Junior. So I mean. Stuff. I like Dollar Tree and you know Michael's might they have coupons all the time for sales, but just start small and then join Facebook groups and stuff and ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions or to DM somebody that might respond to you, bet you send them a message or whatever. But I mean, everything is trial and error. You gonna learn how you gonna do it, how you gonna do it to figure out what works best for you.
That's true. And I love what you said about the crafting buddy. Because everyone thinks that, you know, because you're a business owner, you're in competition with somebody. Like, you know, you have been doing this longer than us. So it was times I was like, man, you think Catheryn answered my phone call because I got a question? You know, so.
Yeah, so I'm like, shoot, just call me. Make sure I'm both. And I got you now.
Yeah. And so I think people often like they feel like they're in competition, and it's like no, it's really enough money out here for everybody. Like it's like why do you think it's so many chicken restaurants? It's enough out here. It's enough out here.
Companies, milk and all kind of stuff. It's like I feel like sometimes people are afraid to teach somebody else and fear of losing your customer. How am I lose my customer? I'm in Texas, you in Vegas. There's plenty of people in Vegas gonna buy something. People in Texas, you might cross paths.
We crisscross all the time. Your twist may be different than my twist, like.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mind, but I had an issue last year. One of my coworkers, I was doing memorial lanterns, and she was like, "Can you show me how to do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I want to do it for my mama. I said, "Cool." So I showed her how to do it. And that manager worked in the same department in the same building around the same people. And I showed her how to do it. She did it for her mom, and let you know she's selling them. I'm like, wait a minute. I was was showing you how to do this for your mom, but now you're selling it, and you're selling it for cheaper than I'm selling mine for. Now it's a competition because you just told you to underhand me. And work in the same department, so of course, people will look the cheaper option because it's cheaper, but they probably, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I feel bad about that. And she's like, no, it's not like that. I just wanted to get a sale because I saw you was doing really good. I'm like, and that's cool. You could be like, Kat, is it okay if I sell these in the same department and then you're going to sell it for cheaper? So, of course, you're going to get all the business.
And then, like you said, it's just that common courtesy. Like, let me know, okay? If you're trying to sell too, just let a sister know so I know what I may have to do. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or you wouldn't have showed her, like, exactly how you do yours. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
And then you can learn how to do the rest on your own. But we take a whole step by step. All the supplies, how you do it. I was like, wow.
And then you mentioned real quick, not everybody is your customer. I think some people are so afraid to not have a sale. So they'll take whatever. But everybody is not meant for you.
At all, and you gotta make sure you pay yourself. At the end of the day, you use your gas, not waste using your gas, your lights, and everything to make this particular item for this customer. If it's customized, it's for sure gonna be on point because it's something nobody else has.
Right.
You know, so it's like, don't be afraid to lose a sale because you might get 10 more after that.
True.
Or you might, don't be afraid, but don't sell yourself short in the end. Don't sell yourself short in the end.
So I don't know. I mean, I really liked and appreciate you taking time to talk to me about like your business and everything. I know, like I said, I know it'd be a lot of people as a competition, but like I said, I feel like as queens and business owners, we supposed to be able to communicate. You're supposed to be able to network and kind of help each other. Like, you know, who knows, down the line, me and you could be in a room together putting on a seminar or something. Like, you never know the relationships you can bring and build. And it doesn't, you know, hating is going to get you what?
Nowhere.
Now we may argue, a customer may say, now they don't buy from neither one of us.
People ain't hearing it like, oh, no, I can't buy with that. And then you don't get no customers. Then it's like, you know, been all this equipment and stuff, and you can't even use it for nothing because you're not getting no sales. Because you're active.
So, can you want to let the people know, like, where they can find you, show any of your items off? I mean, you know, I know what your work looks like because I done got some stuff from you. You know, probably going to be ordering some stuff, too, because I'm like them jackets? Yeah, I saw them jackets. I was like...
I had mine on today. I got 4 sales today off of it. Just walking around going to pick up another jacket for somebody else. But, I'm on social media. My Facebook page is Throw Minds Creative Designs. I have to work on updating that, but I really post from my personal page, which is Catheryn Derrick. Also on Instagram, Love My Voice, LOVEMYBOYS 18031803 is on Instagram. I also have Throw Minds on Instagram, but my oldest son is probably doing it for me, but I ain't been updated since probably last year sometime, so I gotta get better with it. I'm also working on a website. I've been trying to go through Shopify, but it's been giving me some, you know, issues, but I'm gonna figure that out too.
Okay.
But I do Domino's. This is my baby. I love going Domino's, so it's a Cowboys set, of course, because my husband is a Cowboys fan, and it's just like it's a rest in peace Domino.
We're going to let the Cowboys slide. You know, we the Bears over here. I'm going to let that slide, though. I'm going to let that slide. Go ahead and slide that in there.
Okay. I've been to badge reels, like the medical badge reels, what have you. At the badge buddies as well. Badge buddies. I did some magic tumblers. I just did this one for a little girl for her birthday. I did this one.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Affirmation. And then I had another one. I don't drop it. One of my first hoodies I did, one of my Black Lives Matter hoodie.
All right.
And then, you know, I got another kids tumbler.
And just for people that don't know, they can get all this on find you on Facebook and make orders, right?
Yep. It's a girl positive affirmation tumbler. It's like, you know, how we gotta empower our young Black women, you know.
Yes.
feel loved and everything. And then my last baby, I just did a couple of days ago. Let me give this announcement.
Okay.
I did my Black Girl Magic varsity jacket.
Yep, that's that jacket.
I got Black Girl Magic on the front, and then Black Girl Magic on the back, which is a C. And then it's a quote by Madam C.J. Walker. It says, "Hustle hard, girl."
Yes, baby.
The jacket, I've been getting, some orders off of that. But I mean, I try to dabble in everything. If somebody asks me if I don't make it, if I don't, I'm figuring it out.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Get them coins, baby. Get them coins.
Yeah. But I appreciate you wanting to, talk to me about this and including in your segment, empowering women. We gotta look out for each other all the time because, we all we got.
That is so true.
We gotta look out for each other.
That is so true. So, guys, I will put Catheryn's links to all of her Facebook and Instagram in my description box down below. I'm going to make sure that we get her in this video. So, make sure you guys check out her Facebook page, her Instagram page. Make sure y'all put them orders in, y'all. She got some decent prices. It's worth the price. So I told you, it's worth the price, okay, y'all? So just make sure y'all tap into her and make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video and share it, guys. This is part 2 of our Women Empowerment Month. So, yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace.
Peace.